Hey guys, we're on the road again. We're packing just now. We're heading to Turks and Caicos tomorrow morning for Kids Sea Camps Thanksgiving week. Me and Holly are over there teaching for them, so we can't wait. But I have to get all of this stuff packed. As you can see, we have boat coats, wetsuits, all my dive gear, Macs, iPads, plus all my camera equipment as well for photos for the families, plus my GoPro equipment, all to fit into these 2 bags, plus all my clothes as well. You're probably wondering, why are you not taking a check bag? We like to all carry on. It's easier, means you get through the airports quicker. So 2 carry-on bags, trying to get all our kit in. We will do a packing video for you guys one time because people wonder, how can you carry all that equipment, all your clothes, everything, just in carry-on bags? We did it to the Maldives, we done it to our destination, it makes life easier. But I feel this one's going to be more difficult to get in this time. But let's check it in, let's get the travel montage, and let's start making our way to Turks and Caicos. Stealth mode again.
Stealth mode. Put a little, like, you know, the little camcording thing down here, like right here where it says like recording, and then put at the top stealth mode. I should probably focus on you.
Have a safe flight.
Ready for departure, and all marker departure checks are complete, so this time I'd like the flight attendants to prepare for takeoff.
Hotel begins Cialis, local time is 12:33 p.m.
Going, there she is, there she is. She's got a tractor. Oh, that's getting crushed. Salty? Okay, now you can wait.
305 with our service to South Caicos. Preparation for departure, please maintain your seatbelts fastened.
I am. Alright.
What do you mean he is a big kid?
I am.
It's right.
Yeah.
Thanks, CJ. Good job, brother. You ready to roll, Livy?
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning, man. How are you?
How are you?
I'm good. Yourself?
I'm great.
Cheers, man.
Welcome aboard this boat. This boat goes by the name of Island Trimmer. Alright. But normally we are also debugging master and trip. Alright guys, welcome to our first dive site for this morning, guys. This one goes by the name of the airplane. Alright, cool. So the airplane, it has a little cool little story behind it, so let me try to see if I can entertain you guys as much as possible. Back in the day, this island used to go by the name of the Big South. Big South meaning that you can, if you're like a little bit influential, you can get stuff in and out without nobody knowing. Alright. However, so back in the day, they used to have like planes that actually transport stuff here, like fruits and all those things. However, say around 85, 87, there was this nice little 46 feet plane that belongs to Pablo Escobar. Pablo Escobar was transporting his fruits in on that plane. Alright.
Particularly bananas.
Huh?
Particularly bananas.
Particular bananas. Alright. Cool. So they were coming down a little bit in the night hours. They're, you know, a little bit in the dust, and the pilot overshot the runway and they actually crash landed. Because all the locals was in on the transportation of bananas or fruits, they all come out and they all actually help to get rid of the bananas, the fruits off the plane. However, the plane was just sitting there in customs or with the government for quite a number of years. It was starting to fall apart. So when the first owner, that is Sharif, that owned actually East Bay Resort, he was starting up his thing. So it was like, it would be cool to use this plane as a nice little artificial reef. So they actually sink it, say around 2010. All right. Afterwards, here comes Tropical Storm Irma, or she was a hurricane by the time she gets here. So they sink it right where she is currently, and then Tropical Storm Irma basically come take all the cockpit off, toss some of it over the reef, and then toss some of it down on the other dive side behind.
Here comes the expert now. How it's done. Nicely done, Isabel. Awesome job. As we drop down for the first dives in South Caicos for Kids Sea Camp's Thanksgiving week, you can see how excited all the divers are, giving us peace signs, fist bumps and shockers. Everyone is ready to go dive our first dive in Turks and Caicos, which, as you heard Rashand, or also known as Kevin, was saying, was a Pablo Escobar's plane. It was one of the planes he used to use to transport bananas from island to island up to the US eventually. I'll let you guys decipher what bananas is a reference to, but he was moving bananas apparently. As you can see, we reached the fuselage, the last remaining part of this plane that was sunk artificially for divers in 2009, but over the years hurricanes have thrown a lot of the wreckage of the plane over the edge of the wall. But it was really cool because if you looked closely, you didn't know what you could find underneath, as Daniel Shaw looks down below and Holly's signalling shark. We drop down, have a look, and there's a nurse shark just sitting, chilling under the fuselage. And also at the site there was also loads of schooling fish normally hiding in the fuselage as well, but finding a shark hiding underneath was really cool. Just look at the way he was chilling, relaxing, then decided he did not like me and started swimming away back across the reef. It was awesome to see first dives come across sharks in Turks and Caicos. And as you can see, Isabel is waving away, all happy. Daniel giving me shockers again and fist bumps, and the other divers as well giving us shockers as well. As next thing, we come across a green sea turtle with the group just cruising on the reef as well. We were like, sharks, turtles, everything in this dive already, and loads of fish. For the first dive in Turks and Caicos, we knew we were going in for a good week. And then Lucy spots something. All the divers are just circling around, all the kids are so excited to see what could be, what is down there. And then I go down, have a look once they all clear out the way, and I had no idea what they're looking at. I couldn't see what they were spotted that was so cool, but apparently there was a little eel or something similar down there that was hidden away, but when I went down there was nothing. And then you can see Max and Logan. So Max is one of the new instructor, and he's sitting there with his little brother, who I think is 10 years old, and you can see how happy they are to be diving together. Max come up through Kids Sea Camp, and so is Logan, and it's nice to see Max in the water with his brother diving together. That's one of the best things about Kids Sea Camp, is families and brothers and sisters getting to dive together and experiencing it together. As we have the Kaufmans coming through all happy, enjoying this dive, loving it. And you can just see the crystal clarity of the water, how clear it is, how colourful it's looking. It was just spectacular. And then another nurse shark just came cruising along the reef. This was awesome. I really hope you guys enjoyed coming out, exploring our first dive in South Caicos on Pablo Escobar's transport plane, should we say, of bananas from the islands to the US. As we come across, having a look around, seeing what else you can find, groupers, everything else. This is going to be a fun series for you guys to enjoy of exploring the Turks and Caicos. So don't forget to subscribe to not miss the episodes coming up from the Turks and Caicos on this series. Thank you guys as always, and we'll see you next week.